Right. So, sit in a nice comfortable position. I'll start the playlist again and just settle the gaze. And just become aware of your breath. And just feel the breath coming in and out. You may want to just roll the shoulders and just press them down. Just lift up through the spine. Just relax through the jaw. Relax the face, the forehead and the eyebrows. And then start to deepen your breath. So inhale to the abdomen. Exhale. Inhale, just inflate the abdomen. And just feel that breath rising up the body, and then exhale away. Inhale. Exhale away. And as you inhale, just breathing into the abdomen, inflating the abdomen up towards the chest, traveling over, and lengthen the exhale. Breathing down the spine, gently pulling the navel to the spine, emptying the lungs, and then inhale. And then exhale, lengthening the exhale. Control the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Narrowing the back of the throat, making your sound with the mouth closed. Inhale. Lengthen the exhale. Relaxing the shoulders and the jaw. And then taking your right hand, take your right thumb onto your right nostril and just hover it, and then your left finger, ring finger onto your left nostril. And the two middle fingers, just place them on your third eye, so just in between your eyebrows, just slightly above. And then close your left nostril, open up your right nostril, inhale. Close the right, open the left, exhale. Inhale through the left. Close the left, open the right, exhale. Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril, open the left, exhale. Close the left nostril, open the right, exhale. Pulling the navel into the spine as you exhale. Inhale through the right nostril, inflating the abdomen, chest, shoulders. Close the right, open the left, exhale away. And then inhale through the left. Close the left, open the right, exhale. And then place your hand back down on your knee. Inhale all the way. Exhale. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Inhale. Exhale the shoulders back and down. And then the other way. Inhale the shoulders up. Squeezing up. Exhale them forwards and down. Take a nice little rock with the knees. And then just swap the legs over. And just take a rock the other way if you are sat in Sukhasana. Lovely. And then coming off your blocks or coming down into our butterfly. So just bringing the soles of the feet together. We are going to have a focus on our core tonight. Got a few options for you to see how you go. It has gone a bit cooler actually. It does feel a bit cooler in here now. So have a nice little rock, just opening up through the hips. Inhale to lift. And then as you exhale, just bringing the knees together. I'll turn around from the side and show you. And just taking a roll down onto your back, curving through the spine. And then just taking your knees, I'll face you, just taking your knees onto one side, no matter which side. And then placing both of your palms together as you turn over to one side. You're going to keep the knees where they are. And as you inhale, open up the top arm and look over the shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, drawing it back over and placing the palms back on top of each other. So inhale, opening the chest. Nice twist. Exhale, bringing it back over. Lovely. Take one more here. Inhale, open. Exhale, back over. Lovely. And then bringing the knees up to the center. We're going to take a bridge pose, but we'll take some pulsing movements with this. So just tickling the back of the heels, spreading the palms into the mat. As you inhale, lifting up. As you exhale, bringing the hips back down. And again, inhale, lift. Imagine you're squeezing a yoga block in between thighs, really activating the thighs. Press the shoulder blades down. Exhale down. Take two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale and lift. Exhale. Lovely. And then take the knees together and roll in the other direction this time. Placing the palms one on top of the other. Line the wrists of the shoulders. Inhale and open up and twist. Take the gaze over towards that moving arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and open. Exhale back. Take two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Open as you inhale. And exhale back over. And then drawing the knees back up. We'll take four more of our bridges. So tickling the heels, squeezing as you lift. Inhale. Press the shoulder blades down. Exhale away. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. We're going to take one more here. Inhale. Exhale away. Lovely. And then giving the knees a nice big hug. Cross the ankles. Roll yourself up and come over into a tabletop position. So we're going to push into our cat-cow, so lifting through the hips. Inhale, just making sure the knees are underneath the hips. Exhale, rolling through, pulling in the belly button to spine. Inhale, spread the fingers, open the heart space. Exhale, tuck the chin. Take one more. Inhale, exhale. And then pressing into a nice neutral spine, pressing through your right foot. Lift the right foot and the left hand. Inhale. Exhale to curl, bringing the nose and knee towards each other. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more. Inhale. Place the hand down and take a nice pulse here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Holding it here. Bend the knee. Press the sole of the foot to the sky. And then inhale, lift the heart space. Exhale, drawing the nose and knee, curving. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more and holding it here. Pulse it here for 8, 7. Pull that core in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. You wish to hold it, or you can take your nice tiger with a good shoulder stretch as well. So opposite hand to opposite ankle or foot. Open up that heart space. Inhale and exhale away. Just take a nice little Garudasana. Whilst you're here, just take your pressure off your wrist and take a nice roll. Inhale and exhale the hips right down towards the heels. Inhale, come back onto your hands. Position your knees under your hips and stretch the left foot away this time. Inhale, lift the left foot, lift the right arm. Exhale and curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, spread the fingers of that supporting hand. Exhale. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale. And this time as you lengthen, holding it here. Place the hand down and pulse the leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Holding it there for 1. Pressing the sole of the foot towards the sky. Lifting the heart. Inhale. Exhale and curl. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and lift. Exhale. Inhale. Holding it here. Go for your pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Holding it there. 1. And either holding it or taking the opposite hand towards that foot or the ankle. Inhale and lift. Lovely. Keep lifting, lifting, lifting to that knee. Exhale and release. And again, sit yourself back into your Garudasana. Lovely. Wonderful. And then inhale. As you exhale, come back up onto your tabletop. And then you're going to press back into a plank position. So pressing back here, pulling in that core so you can really feel strong through that center. When we talk about the core, it's not just the abdominals, it's all around that corset. So our lower back muscles, our transverse abdominals, cross underneath. Inhale. And then as you exhale, push down into your elbows, just holding it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring yourself all the way down. Lovely. Let's do a nice shoulder stretch. So pressing your left hand into the mat, stretch the right arm out, and then lift the left knee, and then take that toe over to the side. So you're taking it towards the left straight arm. So I've done that right. Nice. Right arm is straight. Press your left hand to the mat. Right arm straight. Lift through that. Lovely. Left leg. Excellent. So other arm straight. Your right arm straight and place it onto. I know. Hang on. Let me come back this way. So press your left hand to the mat. Push your right arm out nice and straight. Lift through your left leg. Other leg. And then over. That's the one. Lovely. Probably easier on opposite you. So you've got that lovely stretch through that shoulder. Inhale, lift through that left knee. One of those nights, isn't it? Left and right. Inhale. As you exhale, drawing that knee back down to the mat. This time, press your right hand into the mat. Open up through that left side. Lift that right leg. Inhale. Exhale and roll. Lovely. Inhale. Keep lifting through that knee. And then as you exhale, bringing yourself back into the mat. And then placing your hands into the mat, lift for your cobra. Excellent. Shoulders down, ground the shoulders down. Exhale, back down to the mat, taking the hands back. You're going to lift into locust. So inhale, lift. But just working through those lower back muscles. Excellent. Inhale. Exhale away. And then coming into Sphinx pose. So coming onto your elbows, pointing the fingers forward, having the elbows underneath the shoulders. Inhale. Now with this, what we're going to do here, I'll actually go onto the side for this one. I want you to press into your knees, and you're just going to bring the hips up, curve the upper back, and pull the core in. Inhale. Exhale. You might find you shake a little bit on that one. I tend to. So as you inhale, lift the hips, leave the knees down, tuck the chin. Just pull that lower band in. The abdominals pulling in. Exhale back down. Lovely. Inhale, exhale back onto the knees. Tuck the toes. Inhale and exhale up into your downward facing dog. Pressing through the heels. Lifting the hips. Inhale. Exhale. So you're breathing through into the heels, pressing the chest through towards the thighs. Spread the fingers. Take a little rock forwards and back. You may wish to have a little roll through the shoulders, walk through your downward facing dog. So have a little go, whatever feels good for your body on this lovely hot summer's night. Oh, it's a really good time actually. We're really nice and warm and supple. So yeah, take advantage of the heat tonight. Inhale, exhale, pressing through. And then inhale. As you exhale, look towards the hands, take a walk, a step, or take a little bunny hop and come through to a seated position. I'm going to bring through to Navasana, but I've got a bit of a challenge for you. So if you wish to take the challenge, you accept the challenge, you're going to try and keep the feet up, okay? So lifting up, we're going to flow between Navasana and yogi cycles, okay? And hopefully try and keep the feet up. So reaching the chest through. You can stay here if you wish. Use a strap at any time. Do you want to use your strap to start with? Do you want to use the strap throughout? Go through the strap. You have to quickly drop the strap and grab it again. Okay. So lifting. Keep the hands here if you wish to. Take the hands if you wish to by the sides of your shins. Lift or lift into your full boat pose. Inhale. So let's just flow here. So exhale. Inhale and lift. Exhale. Inhale and lift. Keep reaching the chest through. Exhale. Take one more. Inhale and lift. As you exhale, try to keep the feet up, rolling down. Bring the knees in. Hands to the temples. And we'll go for our cycle. So you're taking the opposite shoulder to the opposite knee and stretching. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just flow here with your breath, reaching across. take 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then bring the knees in. And then take it back up to Navasana, hopefully reaching up and keeping the toes up. Inhale. Taking your full Navasana if you wish. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Holding on. Rolling down. Hands to the temples. Inhale. And then exhale. Take your cycles. Making sure that you breathe. Lifting the shoulder and the chest over. Inhale and exhale. Let's take 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in here, holding onto your knees, and then breathing yourself back up. Ooh. And just holding it here. I won't make you go through it again, unless anybody wants to. Oh, lovely. Inhale and lift, and exhale. Let's take a nice twist. Ooh. Sorry, I apologize in advance. Just bringing one leg in and then hooking that leg over. Squeeze your lower toes back. Squeeze the lower toes of that right leg. Hook that left leg over. Inhale to lift. Taking your twist. So either wrapping round or taking the elbow. Deeper stretch across the back. So taking that right elbow over. You have the same legs. Go back with the leg where you were. That's the one. But then taking the right, that's the one. Right elbow over. That's the one. And then pressing that left hand behind you. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. Wonderful. It's a great twist. When you've been doing your abdominals. Inhale. And as you exhale, release. And then just unhook the leg. Now we're going to take a nice balance here. You might wish to keep your right leg straight. You might wish to fold that right leg if you've got a bit of shelf to kind of balance on. So if you wish to, you can fold that right leg. Take your right hand to the opposite side of that left leg. Take your left hand behind you. That's the one. And then reaching out. You can keep that back hand down, that left hand down, or you can inhale, grow through the spine and lift the back hand and keep squeezing that back hand, bringing it around a little bit more so it's coming into alignment. Lovely. Keep lifting, growing through the spine. Inhale and exhale and lower. Ah, lovely. And then stretching through your left leg this time, hook your right leg over, squeeze the lower toes, lift and lengthen. Opening out through that left arm, hugging onto that knee, taking the right hand behind you, and either hugging the knee or taking the elbow, the other side of that knee. A little bit more of an opening. Inhale to lift. Stay right fine. As long as you know what you're doing. You're like, yeah, I'll get there. Keep squeezing the toes. Inhale to lift. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, pulling the navel to the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. And then release. And again, it's up to you if you wish to keep the left leg straight or have the left leg bent, kind of balance on. Taking your left hand over the opposite side of that right foot. Place your right foot inside. Take the other leg. I'm going to put that. So go back to where you were. So have the one leg straight. Bend that your right leg. That's the one. It gets me too. So placing that right hand behind you and just helping you balance or lifting through the back arm. Inhale to lift. Lovely. Oh, that looks great. Inhale. Exhale. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. And taking the glance towards that hand to the neck stretch as well. Quite nice there. Inhale. And as you exhale, release. And then bringing yourself through. stepping back into plank. And we're going to take a nice vinyasa flow. So you can either lower through your chaturanga, just making sure you're digging your elbows in towards the rib cage, or lower through your knees, chin and chest. Inhale through to your cobra, or you can take your hands back a little bit, lift the thighs for your up dog. Exhale over the toes or back onto the knees. Tuck and reach the hips away. Inhale. Exhale, roll through the feet, lift the hips. Lift, lift, lift. Feel that lovely lengthening from the heels and then lifting the hips as well. Excellent. And then as you inhale, lift the right leg. And as you exhale, drawing that nose towards the knee, bringing the shoulders over the wrists, holding it here. Inhale, back up to three-legged dog. Exhale, back into your plank with that leg lifted. And then inhale, back into three-legged dog. Exhale, and this time swoop and hold that knee. And you can either, I'm going to go into a side plank. So either place the knee down, place the right hand underneath the nose, and turn on the inside edge of the knee, of the foot rather, or take the foot back, flip onto the inside, well no, the outside edge rather, of that back foot, and don't topple over like me. And then lift into your side plank. So either having the side plank with the knee down, or that leg lifted. Inhale. Keep lifting through those hips. Lift that top leg if that's the challenge you want tonight. Inhale. Exhale, bring yourself back into your plank. So pushing that foot back and take your vinyasa flow. Exhale through chaturanga or take the knees down. Lift through cobra or your up dog. Take a back bend here. Exhale over the toes or back onto the knees. Reach the hips away. Place the feet down, planting the feet, reaching the heels, lifting the hips, pressing the chest through. Take a lovely big long deep breath and exhale. On the next inhalation, lift the left leg. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. As you exhale, drawing the nose towards the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Inhale and lift again. Exhale into your plank with that leg lifted. Inhale, lift three-legged dog. Exhale, bringing it down and either placing the knee down or turning into your side plank. So either here or here. So taking that side plank to suit you. Listen to the body. Very warm tonight. Inhale and lift. And either staying here or lifting that top leg. So if you have the knee down, you can still lift that top leg. Pull the core in to feel the abdominal muscles hugging in towards the spine. Inhale. And then exhale, bring the top leg down. If it's lifted, turn back into your plank and take yourself through your chaturanga. Inhale through up dog or your cobra. Exhale, back onto the knees or over the toes. Tuck and reach the hips up and away. Just take two lovely long deep breaths. Really, really enjoy just having those deep breaths right now. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Another lovely long deep breath. All the way up the spine. Lift, exhale, press the chest through. Excellent. And then bring yourself into, take a jump, a step or a walk into your forward fold, not a run. We're definitely not running into forward fold. So just exhaling down. Bend through the knees as much as you need to, but still good. Let's take ragdoll. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, coming up towards Utkatasana, so our chair pose. So sitting down here, tucking the tailbone. So just bringing yourself into alignment, reaching up here, pulling in that core. Inhale, sinking down through the hips. Just check you can see your toenails over the knees. Lovely. So reaching forwards.
So bringing yourself down, so bring the chest down a little bit more. That's it. Inhale to lift. As you exhale, take it into your forward fold. Just hanging here for a moment. And then inhale, brush the floor, take it back up into your Utkatasana. So sitting down here, bringing the chest forward a little bit. That's it, that's better. Tuck the tailbone, push the knees together. You even have the toes together. And then, a bit of a challenge for you, keeping everything where it is. I want you to just press through your left foot and then just lift that right foot. Pull that core in, so hug that lower spine with your belly button. Inhale. Exhale back down. And then change. Press to the right. Lift the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale back into your chair. Take a forward fold. Pressing through. Lovely. And then inhale back up into your Utkatasana. Reaching up, sinking the shoulders down, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, bring the hands to your heart center. Take a twist. So take the left elbow over that right knee. Press into your palms, reaching and pulling back that top elbow. Lovely. So opening up the heart space. Inhale. Check the knees are still aligned. As you exhale, bring it back into the center. Keep tucking through the tailbone. And then inhale and exhale, taking the right elbow over. Inhale. Exhale back down and taking that forward fold, pressing through. Opening the heart space, reaching all the way up. Exhale down. Take a nice little rock forwards and back. Everybody okay? It seriously is hot yoga. So stepping to the front of the mat. Keeping nice and control. We're going to step back into a high lunge. So inhale, lift that right leg. Exhale, taking it back into a nice, deep, wide lunge. Take the hands down and drop the back knee. So it's nice and wide through that lower leg. In fact, keep the back toes tucked. Make sure you've got the knee and the ankle aligned. You can either, we're going to come up to a high lunge here. So you can either keep the hands onto the mat, opening the heart space, looking forward, or you can take the hands into your cactus, reaching up. Exhale, cactus, knee down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. And exhale down. Lovely. Take the hands down, step the front foot to the back, and take your flow, your vinyasa flow, hugging the elbows in, lowering down. Inhale through. Exhale over the toes or back onto the knees. Lift the hips. Lovely. And then look towards the hands. Take that walk, step, or your jump. Bring the feet together to the hands. Exhale down. Inhale, opening up and out through your reverse swan dive. Urdhva Hastasana, and then exhale down. Take a nice rock. And then placing your foot, your weight rather, through your right leg. Lift the left leg and step back for your nice high lunge. Inhale, lift. And then taking the hands down, sinking that back knee. Lovely. And either keeping the hands onto the mat or lifting to your cactus. Inhale, lift and raise the arms. Keep pressing through that back heel. Exhale, lower through the knee. Lovely. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus, and then inhale to lift. Exhale. Inhale. And down. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale. And reach. Take two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Keep lifting, reaching to that back heel, and exhale down. And then stepping back into your plank, lowering yourself down. Inhale through to your up dog, just holding it here. Exhale over the toes, lifting through. Ah, wonderful. Just take a moment here. And then as you inhale, lift through that right leg. Taking your three-legged dog, squeeze the heel up. And then as you exhale, just bringing and sweeping that knee down, placing the foot in between the hands. And you can keep that back knee lifted if you wish. Reaching up to a high lunge. Inhale to lift. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper, maybe reaching back here. Inhale. As you exhale, bringing it down, I'm going to take lizard. So just heel toeing that right foot over. Use the blocks if you wish. So bringing the blocks down, taking it into your lizard. So just press into that back heel. Try to either keep the knee down or lift that knee. And then curve through that upper back. You feel that stretch. It's like separation of these shoulder blades. Oh, you okay? Is there another one? Oh, quick. Amazing, getting enough out. Inhale. Exhale. You might even want to kind of roll around that hip a little bit. Lovely. So just making sure. Ooh. And if you are onto your blocks and you feel you've a little bit loosened in the hips, you might want to remove the blocks and take it down a bit further. Inhale. As you exhale, bring yourself up. Feel free to stay a little bit longer if you want to, Hannah, in your lizard. Heel toe the foot back over into the center. And then we're going to roll up into warrior two. So just turn on the inside edge of the back foot. Roll the left arm through and bring that right arm forward. Lovely. Inhale and exhale forwards with that knee, opening up through the chest. So thinking again, lengthening through the chest, parallel to your mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, looking down your front fingernails, dropping the back hand. Inhale. Exhale, lovely. Opening up to the top shoulder for your reverse warrior. Inhale. As you exhale, taking your side angle, so you can take your right elbow onto that front knee, onto your right knee, sink through the hip. Either stay here or take your bind. So you can reach that top arm round and hook around the top of that right leg. Or take that right arm down, so you've got the right shoulder into that right knee, reaching through, and then taking that left arm around the back, taking your bind. You might want to heel toe the back foot in slightly, press into the little toe, and then reach that top shoulder back. Inhale. Lovely, keeping it there, wonderful. Excellent, so keep reaching down to that knee, lovely, the knee aligns with the ankle. And then inhale. As you exhale, dropping the hand onto the mat and pressing the leg straight, the front leg straight, heel toe the back foot in. You may want to take your block here. We're going to take it into Trikonasana. You can press into this block, or you can take the hand on the inside of that calf, that front leg, and then extend that left arm. And try to just gently push, just bring the hips into alignment. So just gently pushing the tailbone forward. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale, reaching up. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, stay. Lovely. Bring that shoulder. That's it, great. Oh, that's lovely alignment, Kevin. Does that feel different to you today? Do you feel like you've kind of gone into alignment? Looks really good. Looks totally different, you know. That's lovely, Stay. Inhale. Exhale. Great. And try to turn that palm facing away. That's it. Bring yourself back. And then as you inhale, that's it. Exhale, breathe yourself up. So bring the arms up. We're going to take it into our goddess pose. So when you're here, which is heel, toe, the foot in, you can take your hands into your cactus, not goddess, and then bring the heels in. And as you bring those heels in slightly, you just narrowed your stance a little bit. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale. As you exhale, take the knees over the ankles and just start to bend into goddess. You might take a little rock here from side to side. Open up the heart space, lift the chest. Inhale. Excellent. Exhale. Inhale and lift. Lovely. And then just taking a nice circular arm action, lifting, exhale back into cactus. And again, inhale. Exhale down. And holding it there. There's a challenge for you. So you're going to come into Garudasana. So you're going to lift your back leg. Lift your left leg. And as you do that, you can lower the arms, press into that right foot. And as you come round to the front, you can take your hands in prayer, wrap your back leg round, and then take your Garudasana, your eagle. Whoop. I put my toe down. Didn't want to do that. And then just wrapping your toes around the back of your calf, lifting through the sternum, sinking through the knees. So you can stay here with the hands in Anjali Mudra, or you can take your Garudasana arms. So with this one, you're going to lift, you're going to take your right arm up, your left arm under. And again, that movement coming from the origin. So your shoulder joint. So try and get that wrap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Okay, lovely. Inhale. Exhale. That's it, wonderful. And then inhale and release, and then raffle. And just take a nice little walk. Keep your blocks handy, and we'll move again for the other side of the body. So inhale to lift. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, let's take a half forward fold. Hands to shins or fingertips to the mat, that deeper stretch on the hamstrings. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, exhale back into plank. So you can step, walk, or jump back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower to chaturanga or drop the knees. Inhale, breathing up. Exhale over the toes or back onto the knees, reaching up here. Sinking through the heels, lifting the hips, pressing through. Really spread the fingers. Inhale. Exhale. And this time as you inhale, lift the left leg. As you exhale, just swooping through with that foot in between the hands. And then just heel toeing that foot back a little bit more. Taking a nice wide stance, sinking the hips, lifting up here into your high lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take a bit of a back bend if that's good for your lower back today. Inhale. As you exhale, swooping down, I'm going to take that lizard pose. So heel toeing the left foot over to the left side of the mat. Bring in your blocks. And you can either keep the back knee lifted or lower that back knee. Take the elbows down. Lower the chin towards the chest. Feel that lovely curve and that opening through the upper back. Keep pressing through that heel if the back knee is lifted. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. If you feel you want to move the blocks and take the stretch a little bit lower as you lengthen through the muscles, go for it. Inhale. Exhale. And then press into your hands, move yourself back up, heel toe the foot back into the center. Turn on the inside edge of that right foot Roll up and through to your warrior two, pressing down, just checking the alignment with the heel and the arch of the foot. Open up through the chest. Inhale, exhale down. Lovely. Drop the back hand. Lift through that left side. Exhale, stretching around. Wonderful. Inhale. Exhale, bringing the elbow onto the knee. Reach up and over to your right side this time. Open up through that top arm. Drop the hip. Lovely. And either staying here, take your right hand around. So it's binding up with the around the back and it's binding up the top of the thigh. Or you can take that left shoulder inside the left knee. Reach through. Try and bind with your hands. Inhale and then exhale the top shoulder back. You're feeling that shoulder coming into alignment. Keep pressing into the little toe of that back foot. Really lengthen through the back leg. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. As you exhale, release the hand. Place the left hand onto the mat. Heel toe the back foot in. Straighten through that front leg. And take a block on the inside of the front foot if you wish. And then open up into your trikonasana, your triangle. So you're opening through the top arm. Ever so slightly, just push the hips forward. So you can just feel yourself coming into alignment through the hips, thighs. Lovely. If you are pressing into the block, maybe just lift the hand off the block and hover your hand on the inside of the ankle or the calf. Pull the core in. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Take 3 more lovely long deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Keep lifting and looking up towards the top hand, reaching that top arm back. Seeing that alignment. That looks really good. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe yourself up. And then just taking the hands into your cactus, bringing that toe round. Bring the heels in. They're coming in towards each other. Lift through the chest. As you exhale, start to bend through the knees. Bring the knees over the ankles. Maybe take a nice little rock side to side. Squeeze the elbows down, but the elbows stay in line with the shoulders. Excellent. Lifting here. Inhale. Excellent. Sink a bit deeper. Taking the hands into our prayer position above our head. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Back into your cactus. Lovely. And then lifting up into 5-pointed star. And then pressing your weight into that front foot. As you come round, try to hook for your Garudasana on the other side. So you're lifting that right leg round. So press into your left foot. Lift that right leg, bringing it all the way around. Lovely. So try wrapping from the hips. It's quite hard. We've got to try and get that wrap to start from the hips. You can sink down. The more of a wrap you can get from the very top of the leg, and then bending on the knee will actually help to bring the ankle round. See, that looks amazing. Really good. Stay, that's wonderful. Perfect, great. So you can either stay here or inhale to lift. And then you can take the left arm under, the right arm over. Inhale to lift. And again, taking that Garudasana from the shoulders. Lifting. The elbows in line with the shoulders. Inhale. And as you exhale, unraveling everything and bringing it down. Oh, excellent. Everybody feel okay? Anybody want a challenge? Anybody want a challenge? I've got a little challenge for you if you wish to. So
This actually, someone did this in the class. I went to their class the other day and they did this, and I was like, wow, it's really good for your core. So all you're doing is bending through the knees. You can reach the arms forward, want to release the heels, taking it back, rolling, and coming all the way up again. Doing a few of those without putting your feet down. It's that rocking back and back up again. It took me ages I didn't get it first time. So place the hands down if you wish to push yourself back up. Okay, so inhale. Either keep the hands here or balance yourself out. You can release the heels or keep the heels down and then take that roll. Inhale, exhale. Whoa, yes. These things you didn't even know you could do. It's the momentum. And either press, that's it. You can either take the feet out or press into the mat with the hands if you wish to. Yay. Let's take one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale. And then inhale. Exhale, back up. Oh, it's because I've got short legs. Exhale, rolling the shoulders back and down. And then just coming into Navasana, so taking the feet wide, inhale to lift. Exhale down. It's just a movement. I hadn't done it for years, I think since I was a child. So I was like, that's a strange one. But it's just really good for the core. Yeah, really good for the power of the legs, and the ankles, and the concentration really. Inhale to lift. Lovely. If anybody wants to take crow, if they want that in their practice, take a crow and then jump back into plank, feel free, go for it. If you wish to try. If it's all a little bit much, don't worry. I just thought I'd offer that if you want to go for it. Does anybody want to try? So spreading the fingers, lifting the hips. It is quite a high lift. We've done lizard, we've opened up through our back. You're not sweating. So inhale. And then as you exhale, just lifting the toes, lifting. Hugging the abdominals towards the back. Lovely. Anybody want to? Oh, have. Wow. Excellent. Use the breath. Oh, yes, Kevin. So nearly there. Oh, Hannah. Go for it, Hannah. So with the when you're in your crow, what I tend to do is kind of hump this for a few weeks. I tend to kind of rock a little bit further forward before I take it back. Okay, it's kind of like getting that action. I wasn't planning on doing this in tonight's class, I have to say. I thought it'd be far too much. I'm just imagining that we're all on a beach in India, in Sri Lanka or something. So inhale. Breathe yourself back down. And then bring yourself down to seated. Unless you wish to do your crow again. And let's just take a nice twist. So just taking, actually, we're going to bring it in. We'll hook over, but wrap that lower leg in. So it's just wrapping that heel towards the hip. Inhale to lift. Lifting through the spine. Opening out through the right hand side. Just wrapping the arm around. And then just taking it back. Lifting. Feel a nice stretch on the outside hip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take a nice twist here. You can even close the eyes. That feels quite nice. Quite nice to close and just have a little moment. Inhale. And as you exhale, release. Unhook. And then just bringing that heel through. So bringing that left heel through, hooking over that right leg. Inhale to lift. Reaching out through the left hand side and wrapping. And just placing the hands just by the small of the back. Lifting. Inhale, exhale to just take that little twist. No.
Could be a new version of the Paris Council if you like. It might be after this. We're due to finish very soon. So it might be just after. Inhale. No problem. Exhale. And then inhale. As you exhale, release. Bring yourself round. And then just roll yourself down. Just breathing yourself down to the mat. And just feel the shoulder blades sinking down. Lift the knees above the hips. Inhale. As you exhale, just take the knees to one side and just take that gaze over the opposite shoulder. Stay here if that's enough, or if you want that deeper stretch, lengthen to the top leg. Take your Garudasana, your hand to your big toe for that extra stretch. Opening to the chest, reaching the shoulders back. Inhale. And then exhale, breathe the knees back together. Lift as you inhale, exhale them over. Take your gaze over the opposite shoulder. And just stay there or lengthen through that top leg. Holding on to that big toe with your peace fingers. Inhale and exhale. And then release your toe, bring the knees back up. And then take your Shavasana. So just relaxing through the body and allowing that energy to completely settle. Allowing your body to feel weightless. Maybe take a nice big deep breath in. As you exhale, just let it out with force through the mouth. And again, inhale. Exhale. And just allow the breath to settle right down. Relax the breath. Open the palms to face the sky. Allow the feet to naturally flop out. Or have the feet onto the mat and allow the knees to come in towards each other. That's better on the lower back. Relax from the toes right through to the tip of the head. Just feel tension taken away from the feet. Arches, the heels. And just continue that feeling all the way up the legs, relaxing to the knees. Relax the thighs, relax the hips and the buttocks. Abdomen soft. Just feel that relaxation continue all the way through your spine. Shoulder blades gently placed down, softening down. Relax all the way down from the shoulders, right the way down to the tips of the fingers. Just allow those fingers to naturally curl. Inhale and exhale gently. Relax across the chest and the collarbones.
And just relax through the face. Just take the tension away through the face. Allow the muscles to relax and become soft. Spread that feeling all the way up to the cheekbones, over the eyes and the forehead, right the way through to the crown of the head. And just give yourself permission to just relax and switch off for these next few moments. Start to bring some movement back into your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take a nice deep inhalation, bring the feet together, stretch the arms above the head. And as you exhale, just draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Just lift the tailbone and just rock side to side. Keep the gaze nice and soft or closed. When you feel ready, just roll over to one side. Just take a moment. You can place your hand onto your head. Just hold your head. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, just press your top hand into your mat. Breathe yourself up. Nice and steadily. Just sit nice and tall through your Sukhasana, reaching up through your spine. And then just reach the shoulders back slightly, think proud chest, but slightly bowed head, humble head. Bring the hands to the heart center. Inhale. Exhale. And just hold on to this feeling just for a moment, nice and relaxed and settled. Take this feeling with you through your week. It's so busy. Anytime you feel you just need to relax and unwind, have a moment, just come back to this feeling. Keep the eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for joining me tonight. That was brilliant. I really enjoyed that. I hope you all did. You shower when you get home. Yeah.